Well, good afternoon. Today is Sunday, the 2nd of March. Just cruising along here on the top of the Abaco Islands. So I just came from Green Turtle Bay. Did some diving there yesterday as well. That was really cool with Brendel's Diving Center. The original guy that started Brendel's Diving Center, the father, was there. And he came along with us on the trip. It was very cool. He's quite the character. Anyway, so we got to do some diving yesterday. Diving with a couple of sharks down there, the reef sharks. They don't bother you at all. They just don't care. We're not part of their food chain. As all the experienced divers tell me, you know, the odd time one might bite a person, but they'll never eat them. So that's comforting. Somebody texted me the other day and said, well, sharks don't like Canadians. And well, that's a good thing. Anyway, yeah, just going along here. What do I got for battery? I'm down around 50% battery, give or take 49. It says I've got 10 hours left. Fighting a bit of a headwind today, up to 3.5 knots, but it was down at 2.5 for a while. So getting a northwest wind fighting against me, which really slows me down. So I'm just leaving it at around 1,000 RPM, just so I'm not using up battery too quickly. So we'll see how the rest of that goes. So yeah, just enjoying the Abaco Islands, heading towards, I guess I'll get to Freeport probably on the weekend, give or take. There is another dive center there, and also it's a bigger town, so I'll look around there and start getting myself up to the west end, the far tip of the Grand Bahamas, or Great Bahamas they call it, or Grand. Anyways, where I'll cross over to West Palm Beach. So that'll be in a few weeks. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that yet and get back into the US. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, things are going well. The boat's behaving as it should, except for the anchor issue. That's always been of a challenge. These old CQR anchors are just not meant to grab into the sand or the mud for that matter. They just don't hold very well. So we'll upgrade that in time to come. So that's all for now. Nothing new, and we'll keep in touch.